A lot of people who contact me will ask if I have any advice of coping strategies for anxiety. And sure, I know a lot about coping strategies for anxiety, like breathing techniques, exercise, conscious distraction, and grounding are very popular techniques. Mindfulness meditation, natural herbs like kava, passion flower, and chamomile. But the thing about these coping techniques is that they are just that. They are coping techniques. You will still have to live with anxiety. You will have to use these methods to cope with it. What I do is that I help to remove unwanted chronic anxiety. All anxious feelings arise from a very small part of the brain, which is called the amygdala. The thing about the amygdala is that it's also the first part of the brain that reacts to sensory input. The amygdala is like a gatekeeper and filters everything that we perceive through the senses. So if you hear a loud noise and you jump, that is your amygdala reacting before the conscious part of your mind has any chance to. So by understanding these two aspects, that your amygdala is the part of the brain that creates and holds on to anxiety, and it's also the part of the brain that is the first responder to sensory input. That gives us the key to let go of anxiety. By using carefully directed sensory inputs, we are able to communicate directly with the amygdala, and we can tell this part of the brain what anxious feelings are safe to let go of. Just this morning, I had an initial online consultation with a woman in New Zealand. And my first consultations are free. They're about 15 to 20 minutes. And after this woman gave me some information about her anxiety, I guided her for about 3 minutes with sensory input. And from just that short amount of time, she was able to feel relief and notice a shift from some of her anxiety. So when we will have our full session, which is tomorrow actually, we will probably be able to clear a great deal of her chronic anxiety. I encourage anyone who's thinking of reaching out to me to do so for a free consultation so that you can experience the same feeling of relief that this woman did. What I do is very different, but you can't really know that until you try it. So you can start by clicking the link below and send me a message. With the right help, change is possible. I wish you a happy life and to live free.